The board decided to raise the cash rate by 25 basis points to 3.85%. The underlying pulse of inflation is too strong. The RBA's target for inflation is 2.5%, and data for the December quarter showed year-ended headline inflation was 3.6%, underlying inflation was 3.4%. High inflation hurts all Australians. The board now thinks it will take longer for inflation to return to target, and this is not an acceptable outcome. Now, I know this is not the news that Australians with mortgages want to hear, but it is the right thing for the economy. I do understand that for mortgage holders, this isn't a great outcome. Having said that, what's also not great for them or for anyone else is if inflation remains elevated. The price level has gone up 20 to 25% over the last few years. People see that every time they walk into a supermarket or they go to the doctor or whatever. That's, I think, what's hurting people. The board still has basically the same strategy. They're still looking to bring inflation down without giving up so many of the gains we've had. This interest rate rise it comes across quite negatively. We're actually in a really good position. The labour market is really strong and domestic demand is recovery. These are good things, but it's just that we're supply constrained. And we think we're even a little more constrained than we thought back a little while ago.
So a lot of people are hoping the Reserve Bank is one and done with the rate hikes, but should they be expecting the RBA to undo or reverse more of last year's rate cuts?
The board has taken a cautious approach. They've made one rate rise this time, and we'll observe now what happens to financial conditions. We're already observing some tightening in financial conditions, including through the exchange rate a bit, and we'll wait and see what the response of some of the credit, housing, those sorts of things. I'm not predicting there'll be more rate rises, but I'm also not saying that if inflation does remain too high, that there mightn't be. So I'm going back to that never ruling anything in or out phrase, I suppose.